Hi, it's Dr. Wu, and today we're in the treatment room. Daniela has come in. She has a bit of stress and a little anxiety, but we're going to work on her. We're going to do a few things. We're going to do some medical Qigong, and then we're going to do some ozone. Ozone is oxygen, pure oxygen, medical grade oxygen. We're going to take the oxygen, we're going to change it from O2 to O3, and that's ozone. She's going to breathe that through olive oil. That opens up the lungs, that gets rid of viruses, fungal infections, mold. It's just a great treatment. Okay, so let me introduce you. This is Daniela.
Hi, everyone.
And you're going to lie on your back. And whenever I do a medical Qigong treatment, I make sure that I clear myself first. Medical Qigong, I'm actually going to go into her auric field. Once I'm into her auric field, what she has, I have. So I want to protect myself, and at the same time, I want to pull everything off of her that doesn't serve her anymore. We'll clean her aura, we'll clean her total vibration, the chakras, her energy field, her physical body, and a lot of things. She'll feel better, and we'll clear out all that junk. Okay? She's a mother, she's got kids, she's got a husband, she's got all that stuff. And as you know, when you're a mother, you've got a lot of stress on yourself because the baby wants everything. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I'm going to start out by clearing myself. So I'm reaching up, I'm grabbing the energy, pulling it through my body, pulling the energy up from the earth, grabbing the energy of the heavens, I'm going to use the smile meditation, smiling down the front of my body, down the back, down the center, filling my whole body with beautiful smiles. Then in the Qigong, there's a certain exercise you do, but I'm doing Gong at this time. So I'm going to let my body melt down to the floor, grounding myself. And I'm going to start circling my energy and put my energy body about 2 body lengths in the ground. Totally grounding myself. 4, I'm going to bring the energy up the back of my legs, over my body, right into the lower Tantien. And I'm going to allow the energy to start flowing out through every pore of my body. And I increase my auric field, left, right, front and back, in the 4 directions, in the 10 directions, above and below. Then I'm going to shoot my energy from my lower Tantien, my navel, around and then up into the universe. So I'm imagining I'm up with the clouds and the sun and the moon gathering energy. Then I'm going to just let the energy pour into my body, filling me with light. And this way, when I go to work on her, I'm totally protected. I've covered myself. Again, I'm going to reach up, covering myself, the room that we're working in, and now the patient. Start circling the energy. Then I just ground that energy out. So I pull her energy down and then start to clear it just by running my hand along her body. This is called medical Qigong. I'll start with the lungs, clearing her lungs. This is one of the oldest branches of Chinese medicine. Just letting her energy flow through my body and back into the ground. Coming over to the other side. And then again, starting to clear the lungs. Make sure that I get all the fingers, the hands, the wrists, the forearm, the upper arm. Many times when we get tense, that's what we do. We tense our shoulders and then we start to tension. And the solar plexus. The solar plexus is where we keep a lot of energy. We hold stuff in here. You know, we get anxiety. You know, it all goes in the stomach, solar plex area. And this area is the spleen, stomach and spleen. Usually we keep worry in this part of our body. So we're going to take out the worry. Just by vibrating like this, you bring the energy up and throw it into the ground. And reach up. Grab pure white light, and then I focus this right into this area. Coming over to the other side of the body, and this side of the body is the liver and the gallbladder. People keep anger here. And the positive side is gentleness. So we're going to get rid of the anger and we're going to put gentleness in there. Okay, so again, many times the liver gets congested. Sometimes you get a fatty liver. Sometimes this will bring up anxiety. So when a person is anxious like that, anxiety comes from both the heart and the liver, but the anger comes from the liver, so we want to clear the anger out. So as I'm hitting that vibrationally, I'm able to lift and throw that out. Okay, now, we want a more gentle vibration in the liver, just sending the energy right into the liver area. Now we want to start treating the kidneys. Okay, so the kidneys have to do with a lot of things. Sometimes heel pain, knee pain, hair loss, libido goes down, fear. The emotion's fear. So I'm just filling myself with energy, grounding myself, and shooting this energy right through her foot. Holding the bottom of the foot and the knee, and just allowing that energy to flow through. With a little dynamic music behind. Then I bring the energy from the foot all the way up to K27, kidney 27, the point right under the clavicle. Going back to the feet. Again, sending the energy from kidney 1, right on the bottom of the foot, all the way up to the K27. This affects the kidneys. This moves more light and energy through her body. It's a very relaxing treatment for the patient. And then I just shoot the energy up to K27. And back, focusing on the kidney. So I imagine a blue healing light, like a lapis lazuli color, just filling her kidneys with energy. Okay, now I'm going to walk up to the head. First of all, I'll place my hand on her shoulders, and I'm sending that blue energy all the way through her body. Like sending light, a blue lapis lazuli light through her whole body. Sometimes I will chant a Tibetan prayer to the healing Buddha. Om Venkanse Maha Venkanse Ratsu Somagate Swaha. But I usually do that to myself and don't freak the patients out too much with me chanting Buddhist chants. Now I want to work on her heart energy. The heart has to do with anxiety, rush, and hastiness. But I pull the heart energy right from the top of her head. And this way I'm imagining I'm reaching all the way down, pulling the energy from her heart. Now in the body, there's 7 different chakras that I focus on. The crown, the third eye point, the throat, the heart chakra, the solar plexus, the navel point, and the sex center. Also the perineum. So if I just take my hand, and as I go across her body, if I feel any imbalances, like in the heart, I'll pull the energy up. Now I clear the energy from the heart. Take a pure white light and pull that right into the heart. and balance that, like a pole going from the top of her head to the bottom of her. And again, check the energy. Slightly in the solar plexus. So I'm going to open up this energy. And I'm filling it with white light, balance, and equanimity. And then harmonizing the whole body. And again, checking. Everything seems to be good. I'm going to balance the energy right light into the top of her head, into the heart center, into the navel point, and then making figure eights with the whole body, on the whole body. And then making sure that I'm clearing myself. Okay, how do you feel?
Good.
Good. You would just sit up for a moment? Feel a little lighter?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to do one more treatment on her because I want to open up her lungs more. So let's see if I have. I'm looking for something. Shut it off for a second, and we'll do this as a separate treatment.